a critical strike. It might have been a Fisher. It's something to take him out because Adin Ross, he had announced 2 days ago.
Chat, what happened, man?
We
We
back,
back, bro.
Young
Young
Thug got
got dumped by his woman, gang. Wearing a skirt. I don't know how you had a woman either. But
anyway,
if you make sure you come to stop.
That he was supposed to do
Check it
a
out,
stream
bro.
with Young Thug today, if you're watching this, Sunday, September 7th. And it was supposed to be his first interview or his first real unscripted appearance since he got out. And he did do that interview with Big Bank that dropped last night, which was a total catastrophe. I think that guy did a good job pushing back, actually. And I think he had a lot of love for...
Bro, if y'all had no... Young Thug bust out crying on chat, bro. On interview, bro. And I don't know, bro. Like, hey.
Young Thug, and I think at the end he just gave up. It seemed like, yo, I don't know if I can get through to this guy. But Young Thug, he was going through a situation, and in that interview, you got to listen to what he said, because this all links back to Mariah the Scientist. So I'm going to play you guys this clip right now when he's talking about his girl.
This shit make my girl cry. She ain't even tripping about what we saying on the phone. Nigga, we said, whatever I say, I can say twice. I'm a grown man. I'm a man.
Okay, whatever he said, he could...
Bruh. Females, bruh, they do not like that pillow talking shit, bruh. They don't. If you talking about another nigga, 9 times out of 10, she's gonna go see exactly what he has going on.
Say twice, remember that? All right. But remember in the earlier video that I did today, which I'll make sure to link it in the pinned comment, he was talking to another girl, telling her, yo, I'm going like, when I get home, you gonna get pregnant. When you trying to have kids? And she's like, oh, when you get home. He's like, all right, say less. So he's talking to her about that kid conversation. Is he saying that again to Mariah the Scientist? I don't know. Not sure, but we're going to see in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, nigga. Whatever I say twice. And I done said it to every nigga. They know that. So I ain't tripping on that part. I'm tripping on just like the world not knowing that. I'm tripping on the world just, oh, but look at this. Oh, hey, y'all, here go another phone call. Here go.
And yeah, it's funny because he said this, and then that next morning, the next phone call came when he was talking to the other chick while he was locked up when he was with Mariah the Scientist. So Young Thug and Adin Ross have actually been in a relationship, you could say, and not the relationship with all these chicks, like the song that he had with Future, but they've been locked in since at least June. Academics even said that Young Thug got put into contact with him through a group text by Adin Ross. And here was a clip, let's make sure that this isn't 1x speed, where June 13th, he was kicking it with Adin Ross, and they announced the stream together. So here he's talking about, yo, he's thinking of retiring from making music. Careful what you ask for.
I want to start doing, I'm going to start streaming. I'm going to stop doing music, I'm going to start streaming.
For real? No, don't do that. Then they're going to blame me.
We can swap lives all of
us. No.
We'll start making music, you stream.
Don't do that. They're going to... Wait, when's the album drop?
Bruh, Young Thug, like, bruh, you gotta stop, bruh. Like, you're not a street, like, bro. Once you get caught, you pillow talking. The worst. Snitching. The absolute worst. And now you talking about doing the stream?
I think I'm gonna start streaming.
No, don't do that. They're gonna get mad at me.
Wait,
please.
hold on, yeah.
No, they're gonna kill us.
This looks bad.
No, please.
I'm telling you.
When you drop it down.
Done rapping just like, I want to just start streaming. I want, cause y'all live like a cool life. Y'all go everywhere every day. But y'all got cats walking around this bitch. Y'all got all types of crazy
But you
stuff.
live a crazy life.
Well, I know.
And you got some fucking bangers.
I don't live. What's crazy life?
Now you do have a nice life.
You have a great life.
Everybody in this room got a nice life.
True.
That's
but you gotta drop the album first, bro. Like, when is it dropping? Like, no weird shit. Soon?
He just lost, chat. Right, he just lost, bro. His whole fan base turned their back on him pretty much. Thug, you just gotta keep going, gang. Like, you just can't stop, bro. Like, God didn't bring you this far just to bring you this far. I don't know if you believe in God or not, with all the Masonic symbols, but that's that devil stuff, bro. He'll take it away from you just as quick, bro. You should have took the God route, bro.
June 37.
June
37. So that means June, July. That's July 7th.
July 7th, yeah.
We'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there. You're gonna have a release party?
What make you think it was July 7th?
Because you said 37 and it carries.
co-producer is gonna give you unique sounds that actually fits your track in seconds. Let me show you. First,
It's over the 30 because there's only 30 days in June, so then the 7 days in July.
This is
Bro, look how uncomfortable he look, bro.
hilarious. This actually reminds me of a time back in the day when FouseyTube, I think he made $3 million that year on YouTube, and he was like, yo,
That's always
and he was
back
having
in
one of his
June.
breakdowns. He was saying, we YouTubers, we make too much money, this and that, like we don't deserve this type of money. I just got 150,000 just to pull up to an event, and I only had to show up on the red carpet for 15 minutes. That's not even fair. And then he went broke like a year later. Be careful what you ask for. Right now, Young Thug, it seems like he got forced to retire. But granted, at this point when people were talking about him streaming, it was just a joke. But you thought about it, you're like, Young Thug streaming? Come on, that dude's boring. His interviews are trash mostly. He's got nothing to say. But after watching that Big Bank interview from last night, if he's coming with that type of energy, then he is an A-tier streamer. We won't give him S-tier. He's actually got to, do a little bit of talking. Like, I think 6ix9ine, if he just got on the mic and just talked his trash, he'd be a great streamer. But the problem with 6ix9ine is he's lazy. He blew up in a year. He made some music, made a couple of hits, barely put any effort into getting good at music, and was just all about antics. So he doesn't have the work ethic to stream. Young Thug, same situation. But if Young Thug is telling who's a rat, who's not, rat or not, man, that stream series would go crazy. They probably get a sponsor for it and all that. And now he might be forced to retire from music because people aren't even trying to, it's not that people aren't trying to hear what he has to drop, but he has to fake leak music because
I think Young Thug should do a cash drop. I mean a cash grab. Drop a bunch of diss tapes. Do a cash grab and get in the real estate game. Because all people got to do is listen to it once. You run you up 15, 20 mil, trim the fat, get the fuck on, man. Go play with your kids.
because he can't drop the type of music that people want to hear him talk about the subjects, which it's not, people didn't necessarily just want to hear him talk about street stuff when he came back, which is a limitation that was put on his rapping, but his team also said that, oh nah, he's allowed to rap about whatever he wants, it's covered under art. Regardless, people wanted to hear about that now because of all the accusing that he's been doing of everyone else being a rat. So now he can't drop that music. He has to back.
Jump down in the comment section, Chad. Let me know. Y'all think Young Thug a rat? I think. I don't know.
The lead up. So they were playing the interrogation footage for Adin Ross. This was when 6ix9ine was on a call with academics and Adin. So he was like, yo, play him the clip where he says, yo, give me my number. And you can see Adin, he's trying to stay out of the situation.
I'm rather Brian, I can't do it. Hey, I am not about none of this. Leave me the fuck out of it, yo. Holy shit, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Like, bro, oh my God, bro. Please. Like, leave me the fuck out of this, bro. Please, bro. Like, this is not my game. This is not what I do. I'm here to do a stream with Young Thug Sunday. That's all I'm doing, bro. To be fair, bro, like, I don't even know. Call me pussy. I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all are all pussy, too. And y'all are not doing it either. So shut the fuck up. On God, y'all are all not doing it either, bro. Leave me the fuck out of this. All I ask, bro. Shh. I'm not involved at all. I've never committed a crime in my life. Good guy, good kid.
This is what he's saying. He's saying he's not involved. What do you mean you're not involved? You're Young Thug's first appearance after he just got accused of all of this ratting, and he hits you.
Bruh. 6ix9ine tried to play it.
You up, and you're talking about none of y'all of all of this ratting, and he hits you up, and you're talking about none of y'all would play him this clip. Yeah, Charlemagne would play him that clip. Any interviewing platform would play him that clip. They're not going to say, yo, is this you ratting? But they're going to say, yo, what's up with that clip? Even when he did that interview with Big Bang, Big Bang is like, yo, we heard this. Why'd you say this? Why were you talking for this long?
Adin
What
not
was
cut
going
like
on when
that,
I
bro.
first
Like, what
heard
does
of that
he?
clip?
What does he stand to gain? Like, bruh, Adin at this point, bruh, money is just numbers on the screen, bruh. The extra maybe $10 or $15 or $20,000 he'd make from this stream from doing that, it's not worth it.
I didn't even want to click on it because it
He
was
wouldn't get no subs from it. He'd probably get more views on YouTube. Once that video dies,
a 2-hour
it's over.
interrogation. I saw 2 hours and I said, oh man, fell down to his knees when the law came. So Adin Ross right here, he's ready to give a softball. interview content, and it is what it is. There's nothing wrong with that, but he needs to know what position he's putting himself in. It's not like, yo, we're just here to do content with Young Thug. He's just showing up to my warehouse. No, he's showing up to your warehouse at a specific time when people want to hear specific answers for him. It's like Bobby Althoff. You have Drake pulling up to you.
I mean, people do want to. Nobody wants to see Thug. They want to see what he's gonna be saying about this snitch. 6ix9ine kinda threw you some publicity, bro. Even though you don't need it, but he kinda did, bro. Like he threw you the ball, like, like, hey, handle that. Chat. That bottle landed straight up too.
Your podcast, when people want to hear certain answers from Drake, that you're not going to ask him those types of questions, and you wouldn't let them get through the editing process anyway. But Bobby Althoff understands that, and she just powers through it. And she doesn't make excuses for it. So then here, Adin Ross calls Young Thug. This was the day before, and this was before the Big Bank interview drop. We got to follow the timeline here. So this is before the interview drops at night and before the call drops earlier this morning with against Mariah the Scientist. That doesn't make her look too good.
Man, nothing. We just pull up tomorrow out. You tell the people the time, bro. You want it right now.
Adin happy as hell. He know, but I mean, young Thug right now is the hottest thing. Like that's the most talked about topic, bro. And
maybe
it's trending.
Maybe 10.
10 p.m.
Nah, maybe later. Early. Maybe early. About, I don't know. Maybe about 4 or 5.
During football.
Huh?
All right, I'll tell you what.
Shit, my bad. Well, let's do it at night. What time you want to do?
Tomorrow night, anytime. Let's do like 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
All right.
All right, bro. I'll hit you tomorrow. All right.
The fact that this is so last minute, Young Thug sounds like he doesn't even know where he's at. Ignore the caption. That's just, they're probably just trying to throw some salt and pepper on that, have a little bit more of a kick so the video gets more clips. But here you have Young Thug talking about, oh, not tomorrow, 10, 11 p.m. That also means that Young Thug, I don't even think he's living in Georgia anymore. Because if he's in Miami, and it sounded like he may or may not show up tomorrow, depending on what happened with this interview and what happened with the internet and what clips leak. And after the clips, she's an innocent girl and feels bad about all this, please give her peace. If a message like this is getting sent out, you already know he's blocked and probably on.
So this him chat apologizing to Glorilla. Hold on. Oh, his girl broke up with him.
He can't even get the
message. So he's exploiting.
He wanted to send this to her, but he had to post it out to the world.
Ounce of
Once it gets to this
publicity
point,
he
she
can
probably
right now,
already
bro.
left him. But then, this is before the audio leaks. The audio leaks today of him talking about getting a girl pregnant, and then chapter ended, heart emoji. And you would think this could mean a bunch of different other things, but
snitching, breakup, right, can possibly go back to jail. Probation, like, bro, like.
A lot of people are believing that she left him, Mariah the Scientist, which is, man somebody put this. Nah, actually, he's too much of a narcissist to ever harm himself.
Chat, this video getting a little lengthy, so I'm